Beat. I'm your host, Brett Butler.
And I'm your host, Jeffrey Sher. And we're coming to you live from the Changing Times Ale House as usual in East Northport, Long Island, home of the world famous wings. And I want to say last week, on week 6, we had a really good week. My friend Brett here went 10-4, and I went 9-5. So if you're not watching the J&J Express Sports Beat, you're missing out on some big money. So just a couple of things last week for underdogs again. 9-5 again in the underdogs. I'm telling you, this is like the second straight week. Underdogs are winning in Vegas. We had 2 big upsets. Bills over the Jets. Oakland over Philly. Oakland was a 14-point underdog. Tennessee, Kerry Collins. Come on, 2 completions for -7 yards. What's going on over there? They lost. If you had 58 points in Tennessee, you lost. They won 59-0. But hey, that's last week, so we're moving forward to this week. Okay? First game this weekend is Green Bay 3-2 and Cleveland 1-5. Cleveland's getting 7.5 points. Who do you like in this team there?
Right. I like Green Bay. They shut out the Lions last week. The Lions were without, the starting quarterback, but it's still a shutout in the NFL. I'm going to take Green Bay. Derek Anderson, not too good last week, but he did get the job done. Well, yeah, he didn't do too well, but I like Cleveland. I'm still taking Green Bay.
I like Green Bay. Also, Amon Green just got re-signed by Green Bay today. After 2 years in Houston, we both like Green Bay in this game. Next game is San Diego 2-3 at Kansas City 1-5. Kansas City's getting 5 points in this game. Hey, after this Monday night loss San Diego took? Yeah, I like San Diego in this game. I'll tell you, look, their defense might not be able to stop anybody, but against Kansas City, that won't matter. That's why I like San Diego.
Likewise, San Diego, they have 288 yards rushing on the season with Damian Tomlinson and Sproles. They're giving up 705 yards rushing. They're going to have to get it going this week against KC. Well, they don't even have to get it going, but they're going to need to if they want to win.
Well, KC got their first win against Washington. It's a short-lived celebration in KC. They're going to lose big time against San Diego this week. Indianapolis 5-0. That's St. Louis 0-6. I mean, those guys with the schedule. St. Louis is getting +13. Indy's coming off the bye week. Come on. Who do you like in this one?
I'll definitely take Indianapolis. St. Louis had their best chance of getting their only win of the season last week, so we'll see if it happens in the future.
Yeah, I like Indy. Peyton and company. I mean, come on. They're on auto drive right now. I mean, they're looking forward to January, and the Rams are just in their way right here. I see another blowout by Indianapolis.
St. Louis is averaging 9 points per game. Peyton Manning has 73.5% completion percentage.
Yeah, this is a tune-up. Minnesota 6-0 at Pittsburgh 4-2. Minnesota's getting +4. I like Minnesota in this game.
I'm going out on a limb. I'm taking Pittsburgh at home.
Pittsburgh.
I look for him to cover the spread this week. Percy Harvin might be out this week. Peterson was living around during the game last week. I'm sure he'll end up playing, but maybe not 100%.
Pittsburgh's 1-5 against the spread. They're 3-0 at home, but they're also 1-2 against the spread at home. I like Minnesota in this game. I don't see any letdown from Minnesota. Roethlisberger might score points, but Minnesota's got that balanced attack, and they can score points almost at will. I don't see a letdown also in Minnesota because they had that fourth quarter letdown against Baltimore this past week. They almost blew that game. They almost blew the game. They're up 17 points, and they end up winning by 2.
They just missed that field goal, otherwise Baltimore would have won.
Unbelievable. New England 4-2 at Tampa. This game is actually in London. Tampa Bay's 0-6. Tampa Bay's getting 14.5. Who do you like in this game?
I still take New England. Tom Brady had 5 touchdown passes in the second quarter last week. Just as many as Matt Sanchez.
Yeah. As many interceptions as he had, I like New England also. This game is from London, England. New England all over Tennessee. Like I said earlier, Tennessee is going nowhere, but it was a nice warm-up for Tom Brady to get back on track with the, with the team. We both like New England and London.
Another point about that, Josh Johnson, who came in 2 games ago, he has 1/3 of the amount of rushing attempts for the whole team. And half the yards.
And Tampa Bay is also 1-5 against the spread. I don't see them covering this big one against New England. San Francisco 3-2 at Houston. 3-3. San Francisco's getting +3. San Francisco's coming off the bye week here. Houston had a good game, but they really haven't beaten too many good teams. I like San Francisco in this game.
I'll also take San Francisco this week.
That's right. Crabtree.
We might not have a lot of
receptions.
He's got stuck with 0, but I think a big play receiver can make plays at any time, even without being in the system for a week or 2.
Yeah,
and also Gore is also going to be back. So
Frank Gore. There we go.
Hasn't been good at home.
San Francisco needs a good game after losing 2 weeks ago against Atlanta, 45-10. Buffalo 2-4 at Carolina 2-3. This one's a pick'em. I like Carolina at home. Terrell Owens, 15 receptions and 215 yards during the season. I mean, that used to be one game for Terrell Owens. I mean, what's going on in Buffalo?
Luckily Edwards is out this week. They'll have Fitzpatrick starting and the Harvard grad, the smart guy. But I don't think he's going to overcome. He's along with 10 interceptions this year so far.
I know, but you want to know something? The Carolina rushes, because Buffalo gave up 318 yards rushing against the Jets. And if it wasn't for 5 interceptions by Sanchez, the Jets would have definitely blown Buffalo away. But Carolina will run all day on Buffalo. Take Carolina, man.
The only receptions for touchdowns by Carolina were by tight ends. 6 of them. So as long as they got the tight ends on the field, they can always run the ball and check down to the tight end. I think they'll run all over them.
Both with Carolina. The Jets, 3-3. At Oakland, 2-4. Oakland's getting +6. What do you like in this one, Brett?
I'm taking the Jets.
Oh, the Jets.
I'm still sticking with it. They don't do well against Oakland, especially on the West Coast. But Jamarcus Russell had a good game last week, so I'm looking for him to not this week.
Well, I'll tell you this. I like Oakland. They play the Jets tough at home. The Jets might win this game, but they're not going to cover 6 points. Oakland is 1-2 at home, but they're 2-1 against the spread. Sanchez in his last 3 games has 1 touchdown and 8 interceptions. I like Oakland in this game. You like the Jets.
The defense had McNair running around the field last year.
Atlanta 4-1 at Dallas 3-2. Atlanta's getting 4. I like Atlanta in this game. I like Atlanta. I think Dallas is just better on paper, even though they're coming off a bye. They barely beat Kansas City, didn't even cover that one. You know, Red Zone D looked great for Atlanta on Sunday night. I like Atlanta.
I'll also take Atlanta. You know, every week we talk about Michael Turner, Tony Gonzalez, Roddy White.
The only way Atlanta loses this game is the turnovers.
And they have the 4th best points allowed. The Atlanta defense is allowed the 4th.
Chicago 3-2 at Cincinnati 4-2. Chicago's a 1.5. I like the Bears in this one.
Taking the Bears too. They don't do too well against Cincinnati, but I think they're a much better team. Cincinnati, they had some late game comebacks starting the year, but I think that was more about the other team's defense.
Also, Cincinnati's Antoine Odom is out for the years with an Achilles. He's their big rusher, big sacker. I'm sorry. And hey, no last minute heroics last week against Houston. I like the Bears in this. Jay Cutler. I like them. New Orleans 5-0 at Miami 2-3. Miami's getting 6, even though Chad Henne looks good in this game. Who do you like though, Brett?
I'm taking Miami.
Ooh, he's taking Miami.
I'm taking their defense is going to keep it close. New Orleans has been on a roll. I think it's going to be one of their off weeks after a big win against the Giants.
I hate to say this, but I like New Orleans. I think they showed everybody in the world that they're for real against the Giants on Sunday. They just manhandled them on both sides of the ball. The defense was playing well. I like New Orleans. You like Miami. Defense in New Orleans. Sunday night, Arizona 3-2 at the Giants 5-1. Arizona's getting 7. Hey, I like the Giants to bounce back big in this game. Come on.
I'm taking Arizona.
Oh, he's going with the points.
I think Brett Warner will definitely light up the Giants secondary. They got Fitzgerald, they got Bolden, and even Preston, who's had a big year. 3 players with over 300 yards receiving.
I'll tell you something about Arizona. Arizona's only beaten the Jacksonville, Seattle, and barely beat Houston, while losing to Indy, San Francisco, and the Giants. And the Giants will rebound, and I think they're going to cover this game. So you like Arizona, I like the Giants. Monday night, Philadelphia 3-2, and Washington 2-4. Washington's getting +7. I like Philly to bounce back, baby. Washington is horrible. They just signed Sherman Lewis. He's going to be coming in as the offensive coordinator. Jim Zorn's not going to be calling plays. It takes them a while before they get on track. I like Philly in this game. Man, we sacked 6 times against Oakland. What happened there? Just like a complete meltdown. Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think Andy Reid or McNair will let that happen again this week. We'll see McNair throw for 3 or 4 touchdowns this week.
Well, I definitely like Philly as well. So there you have it, folks. This is week 7 of the J&J Express Sports Beat of the NFL season. As usual, coming to live from the Changing Times Ale House in East Northport in Long Island, home of the world famous Wings. We hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next week here. Take care.